Hello and welcome back. In my previous video, I shared how to cut a kiddie's palazzo trouser with side slits. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you the sewing process step by step. Without any further ado, let's get started. Here's the back point and I'll be sewing there by 1/2 inch. And here is the front part of the trouser. And I'll be sewing it also by 1/2 inch. I've gone ahead to mark my 1-inch sewing allowance at the both sides, and I'll bring our pocket by that side which we marked 5" down and 1.5 inch. I'll place it there and mark 1/2 inch. Sew it also by 1/2 inch. I'll take it to the sewing machine, do it and bring it back for us to see. So I've sewn it down with 1/2 inch. That is the pocket side. So this is the back side. I'll be marking that pocket side with 1-inch sewing allowance. I'll sew it down with 1 inch. So I've done that. I've stitched it down with the 1-inch sewing allowance which I marked earlier. See the pocket area, I've stitched it down also with 1 inch. So this is the crotch side and I'm yet to stitch it down. I want to show you guys how the pocket looks, and this is it. It's so clean. So I'll take it back to the sewing machine and stitch here by the same 1 inch. I'll do that and I'll bring it back for us to see. So I've stitched it down, leaving that side for our slit opening. I left 4 inches for our slit opening. This is the center part of the trouser, the crotch depth. So let's work on our blouse, our top rather, or you call it kaftan. So from our markings, the center line, I'll pick that side up. Just follow the markings, but make sure you arrange everywhere. So I've stitched it down. I followed my markings and I've stitched it down. I'll tag those places. So I'll measure what we'll have around our neckline. And at the end, I measured 21 inches. Please make sure you measure it accurately. Measure it 2 to 3 times to be sure, and don't be in a haste. Don't stretch the material. So I got 21 inches. This is a piece of 1.75 by 24 inches. I added extra allowance for seam allowance. So here is 24 in length and 1.75 in width. I've already interfaced it with our hairstay. I'll mark it, check it again, 1.75. So take it like this and just fit it in. But before then, I will notch those edges. If you don't understand what I'm saying, just watch. Yeah, those places, I will notch them down so that it will enable me stitch. So I'll take that 1.75, which is our neckline. I will gum it with our hemming gum so that when I'm sewing it to the material, to the main fabric, it won't be shaking. It will just be firm. I'll iron it down with my cold iron. Then I'll go ahead to pin it round. So yeah, this is where I'm pinning it down. Pin yours down. Without pinning it down, you won't be able to sew it properly and accurately. So I'm done pinning. I'll also take it to the sewing machine, sew it and bring it back for us to see. So I've stitched it to this. I've stitched it down. I'll try and place all those rough edges inside. Flip it over. Give it a good press. Then I will take my hemming gum. Before then, I will have to notch that side again. Take my hemming gum, just drop it under a little so that when you are stitching it won't shake. It's just for it to stick there. Give it a very good press. Then I will mark where I want to stitch that, yeah, that place. Stitch it down. See how it's looking so neat. If you do this, it won't shake when you are stitching. So I'll go to my weaving machine and I will weave round the rough edges. So I've done that. I've weaved around the rough edges. Give this cloth a very nice press. Just press it neatly. Then I'll go ahead and sew it down with that same 1 inch sewing allowance we left earlier. But before then, the band, we'll take our trouser now and give it a good press too, because we are not sure of this our Nigerian lights, so I'm working with time. So for the kaftan, the band that will be on the hem side, I have 6 inches by 19 inches. 19 inches in length and 6 inches in width. Please, if you don't understand anything I'm saying, just watch the video so you can have a proper understanding. Thank you. Then from there, you will take one side of the band and attach it to the front and also attach it to the back. Yes, just like this. Please, if you have gotten to this part of my video, if you have gotten to this stage and you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? I've done that and I've forged it with my weaving machine. I weaved it down neatly. So now I can go ahead and cover the 2 sides. I can sew it down now. Just notching the rough, cutting the rough edges. So this is how it looks. It looks so neat. Yeah. So we are done with this particular one. Just give it a good press. You can see the band that we attached. So here's the elastic waistband for the trouser. So I'm marking here because that place is not neat. It's not straight. Please mark 4 inches. I did 3 inches, and when I was stitching this elastic to the waist, it was so difficult. So mark 4 inches. My elastic band is 1 inch, but I marked 3 inches. I said ½ inch for sewing, but it wasn't easy. So use 4 inches so that you'll be on the safer side. His waist measurement is 22, but I'll be using 20 because I minus 3 inches from the waist measurement. But I cut out 20, ½ inch for sewing. So at the end of the day, I will have 19 inches. So I'll sew it like this and sew it to the waistband. And here is it. I have done that, and our trouser is looking all neat. Please, if you have any question, you can ask me down below the comment section. I went to the market and I fixed this. It's called ankle lock, trouser ankle lock. So please like, share and comment. Don't forget to hit on the subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help your girl to grow. We are done with this tutorial. I'll see you in my next video. Please, whatever you don't understand, ask me in the comment section down below. I'll be glad to answer you. The trouser is looking so neat. Please make sure you give it a nice press. Bye.